सुप्रीम कोर्ट की फटकार के एक दिन बाद दिल्ली एनसीआर में कमीशन फॉर एयर क्वालिटी मैनेजमेंट ने एयर पोल्यूशन की कंट्रोल करने की अपने निर्देशों को एक इन्फोर्समेंट टास्क फोर्स का गठन किया है और इसके बारे में हम आपको जानकारी दे रहे थे, लेकिन हम चलते हैं अपनी बड़ी खबर की तरफ जो कि है एक एक्सक्लूसिव। मिरर नाउ के एडिटर निकुंज गर्ग ने ब्रेक की है। गृह मंत्रालय के मैसेज के बाद नारकोटिक्स कंट्रोल ब्यूरो ने महानिदेशक ने सभी राज्यों और केंद्र शासित प्रदेशों के डीजीपी को निर्देश दिया है कि वे अगले 10 दिनों के अंदर इंटरस्टेट और इंटरनेशनल प्रभाव वाले प्रमुख मामलों की पहचान करें और उन्हें नारकोटिक्स कंट्रोल ब्यूरो को सौंप दें। एनसीबी के डीजी के मुताबिक गृह मंत्रालय ड्रग्स के खिलाफ जारी लड़ाई में ड्रग्स माफियाओं की कमर तोड़ना चाहता है और कई राज्यों में एक साथ ऑपरेट कर रहे ड्रग कंट्रोल के खिलाफ जीत सुनिश्चित करने के लिए ये कदम उठाया गया है। लेकिन एक और जांच एजेंसी के अधिकार क्षेत्र को लेकर सरकार का ये कदम केंद्र और राज्यों के बीच तकरार की वजह बनता जा रहा है। राज्यों ने इसे केंद्र की तरफ से उनकी आज़ादी पर हमला करने और उनके अधिकार क्षेत्र में अतिक्रमण करने का प्रयास करार दिया है। और इसके लिए ज्यादा जानकारी के लिए चलते हैं निकुंज गर्ग के पास। निकुंज, गुड मॉर्निंग, थैंक यू फॉर जॉइनिंग अस। व्हाट डज दिस लेटर बाय द एनसीबी स्टेट एंड व्हाट कैन बी द स्टेट्स ऑब्जेक्शन टू द स्टेटेड ऑब्जेक्टिव ऑफ नशा मुक्त भारत?
See, what the letter essentially states is something very simple. It says that the cases of prominence in the field of anti-drug operation, which means anti-narcotics operations in large, big, loose terms, should be transferred by each jurisdiction across all states and union territories in the country to the Narcotics Control Bureau. At least 3 to 5 cases, such cases. And this the letter states, the letter from the Director General of the Narcotics Control Bureau says is being done on the explicit instructions of the Union Home Minister, who has reiterated these instructions at multiple forums before this. Now, the state's objection obviously will come from the fact that this is a sneaky entry into the jurisdiction that the Narcotics Control Bureau does not have. Remember, there's a difference in the functioning of the Central Bureau of Investigation or the National Investigation Agency, which by statute have the powers or given vested powers from time to time by the courts of law to probe cases across the country. Narcotics Control Bureau does not have such powers. It does not have that kind of jurisdiction. So whatever the state governments decide on a particular case is the final binding decision on that in that case, and that's where the state's objection is going to come largely from. And they're going to certainly say that unless a proper consultation process is followed, it would not be appropriate for the Narcotics Control Bureau to be entering into a jurisdiction that it does not enjoy, and the state do not want to share power with them. Now, the problem is also this, that in the recent past, there have been very contentious examples in which Narcotics Control Bureau has been accused of targeting the opposition state governments and opposition politicians selectively, and that's where probably the more robust opposition will stem from.
Right, important details of the letter there, Nikunj. But what does the centre mean by transferring the prominent cases to the NCB?
Well, from the essence of the letter, copy of which has been accessed exclusively here, what I can understand is that what they mean by the prominent cases is that that's a decision that will be arrived at by the officials of the Narcotics Control Bureau, and they will quite clearly assess it on multiple parameters according to their stated objective of the national and international ramifications, which means in which cartels or bigger players, bigger drug racketeers, if they're operating within the interstate boundaries or international boundaries, then for sure these cases should be transferred to the Narcotics Control Bureau. However, between the state police forces and the Narcotics Control Bureau, there can always be a difference of opinion as to whether a particular case is a case of prominence, so to say, or not. Because state police forces can always turn around and say that while this case may have had interstate ramifications, they have already investigated the case and there is nothing additionally to be done out of the state, and therefore the remit of the probe restricts itself only to one single state. So there is a huge gray area there wherein conflicts can happen between the perception of the Narcotics Control Bureau or the perception of the Narcotics Control Bureau and the state police forces, and that will have to be clearly defined, and that's what is something that can be an issue of botheration while discussing the cases as well.
Right, Nikunj, one last question. Can the state stall the transfer of these cases, and will they have to necessarily abide by the letter?
Well, states can certainly decline the transfer of cases, and that is very clear from the fact, as I said, that unlike the Central Bureau of Investigation or the National Investigation Agency, which are either backed by a statute or the Ministry of Home Affairs passes specific orders in the case of the National Investigation Agency, Narcotics Control Bureau has no such explicit provision in the law backing its claim of transfer of the cases. Whatever can happen only with the concurrence of the state governments, and state governments can decline to transfer the cases, particularly because of what we have seen in the recent past, the major conflict brewing around central probe agencies and the state governments, which have accused the central probe agencies of unfairly targeting the opposition politicians, state governments, and their kin. So therefore, in such a scenario, it looks extremely unlikely that states are going to transfer any cases of prominence very, very easily to the Narcotics Control Bureau.
All right, thank you.